Hi, let's start with crossing our legs in front of our perineum, and then place your palms on top of your laps and slowly close your eyes. And then maybe if you want, we can place one of our palm on top of our abdomen and the other one is on the heart. Just simply breathing here. Release everything that you have in your mind. Release all the tension in your body. And slowly focusing inward. Each inhalation, you observe how your body moves from it. And you exhale, you observe how your body feels. Without forcing anything, just simply let it flow. As you inhale, you expand your belly, you lift your chest up towards the sky, and you open your collarbone as wide as possible. And as you exhale, you completely let everything go. Again, deep inhale. And exhale. Relax your neck. Again, inhale. And exhale. Last one, deep inhale. And exhale. And place your palms back on top of your laps. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Just observe how your body feels. How your breath creates your calmness. And with your inhalation, slowly open your eyes. Bring your right arm to the side and then slowly bring your left ear towards your left shoulder. Try not to force, sitting nice and tall, ribcage in. Maybe if you like, you can place a little weight on top of your right head without pulling, without pushing too much down. Just feel a nice stretch, so you want just to release all the tension on the neck. Stay here for a couple of more breaths. Be gentle, be kind to your body, listen to your body. And then inhale, slowly come back to the center, other side. Inhale, drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Drop your left shoulder down, feel the stretch. Again, you don't want to force anything here, you just want to feel comfortable and feel good on your body. Stay. And inhale, slowly come back to the center. You can change the legs and then place our palms to the back of the skull. You can interlace your fingers but not too tight, just easily loose. And then while we inhale, we're lifting up our abdomen, chest up towards the sky, and then opening our elbows, our chest, our collarbone towards the sky. You can simply close your eyes here. And then exhaling, round your back and bring your elbows towards each other. Maybe it can touch, maybe not. Again, inhale, open your heart. And then exhale, completely close everything back. Again, inhale, lift up your chest, open your elbows, your shoulders, and exhale. Last one, inhale. Nice, exhale. And slowly release, and then come to your tabletop position. And then from here, inhale, lengthen your right arm up, open your right chest, right shoulder, and then exhaling, thread in your right arm underneath your left arm. You can stay here, or maybe lengthen your left arm over your left ear, open your left chest a little bit more, feel the stretch, abdomen engage, rib cage in, breathe. And then inhale, slowly come back up, lift up your right arm, open your chest, exhale. Other side, inhale, lift up your left arm, open your chest, exhale, thread in under. Nice spine twist, breathe. Observe how your body feels here. Again, try not to force anything. Simply breathing. Maybe you can synchronize inhalation and exhalation at the same pace. And exhale, slowly come back, lift up your left arm up. And exhale, slowly release. And from here, tuck your toes, lift up your hip, come up to downward facing dog. You can wiggle your hips, or maybe bend your knees. Slowly loosen up your hamstring. And stay in downward dog for another 2 breaths. Calm your mind. Feel the stretch. You can always bend your knees if you need to. And then bend your knees slowly, look forward and walk forward to the front of your mat. Feet hip width apart. And then inhale, come to halfway forward fold. Lengthen your spine, flatten your back, breathe. And then exhale, release it down, fold forward. Again, inhale, breathe. And exhale, slowly release. Another one, inhale. And stay here for 5 breaths. Breathe. Engage your core, try not to arch your back. And exhale, slowly release it down. Lower your hip down, rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. And then slowly lengthen your arms up. Your feet can stay hip width apart or join together, up to you. Interlace your fingers and then palms facing up towards the sky. Push your shoulders up. And then inhale, lean to the right side. Feel the stretch on the left side without moving your hip too much. So your hips are aligned, neutral. Breathe, and then again inhale, lengthen, and exhale, lean to the left. Breathe. Good stretch on the right side of your body. And then inhale, slowly come back up, and exhale, release. Join your feet together to mountain pose. Let's do sun salutation. Inhale, lengthen your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, bend your knees. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back to high plank. Bring your knees down, engage your core. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes. Belly in, lift up, downward facing dog. Another 5 breaths here. Lengthen your spine, lengthen your arms. Breathe. Rib cage in. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend your knees, look forward, step or walk forward to the front of your mat. Halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Rolling up, inhale, palms over your head. Exhale. And then bend your knees, come to chair pose, bring your hip back, and then lengthen your arms up. If your arms are bothering you, you can place your palms in front of your heart center and stay here. Breathe, avoid arching your back. Engage, breathe. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Step back to high plank. Again, knees down. Chaturanga, exhale all the way down. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes. Downward dog. 3 breaths here. Stabilize your shoulders. Firm your palms. And then inhale, bring your right foot forward where your right palm is. And then bring your left knee down. Come to low lunge. Inhale, lengthen your arms up. Breathe. If this is too much for you, you can also stay up here. Align your pelvis. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And exhale, left palm down. Lean to the left shoulders, right arm up. Open your chest, breathe. 3, belly in. 4, and 5. And then exhaling, bind your arm to the back. Option number 1. Option number 2, you can lift up your left foot, bend your knee, and stay here. Or maybe you can grab your ankle or your left foot and then open your chest a little bit more. Breathe. 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Exhale, slowly release. Tuck your toes, right leg to the back, knees down. Exhaling, chaturanga. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Calm your mind. And then left side. Inhale, bring your left leg forward. Right knee down. Point your toes or tuck your toes, up to you. Inhale, lengthen your arms up. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, right palm down, lean on your right shoulder, lift up your left arm, open your chest. Breathe. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, bind your arm to the back. You can stay here or here, or maybe grab your foot and open your chest a little bit more. Breathe. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, slowly release, tuck your toes, lift up to high plank, knees down, chaturanga. Exhale, inhale, low cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward dog. Breathe. 5 breaths here. Lengthen your spine. Spread your fingers, spread your toes. And then inhale. Slowly bring your right foot forward. And then left heel in. Come to warrior 1. Inhale, lift up your arms, breathe, engage your back leg. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, interlace your fingers at the back, lift up your left heel, align your hip, and then lean forward. Belly in, breathe, and pull your thigh bone to the back of your hip. 3, are you shaking? It's fine if you're shaking. Observe. 4, and 5. Exhale, left palm down. The same thing like we did earlier. Inhale. Lift up your right arm, open your chest. Again, try not to sink your hip in. Breathe. And then exhale. Come back to high plank. You can go on downward dog or maybe chaturanga, knees down. Exhale. Let's do vinyasa. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes. Downward dog. Breathe. Left side, inhale, bring your left foot forward. Right heel in, warrior 1, inhale. Breathe, engage your back leg. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, interlace your fingers at the back. Lift up your right heel. Align your hip. Oops. Exhale. Lean forward. Belly in. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Right palm down. Lean on your right shoulder. Inhale, lift up. 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Come back to high plank. You can meet me in down dog or vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Breathe. 5 breaths here. You're welcome to come to child's pose. Neutralize your spine and lengthen. Sorry, I meant neutralize your breath. And then inhale, slowly walk forward to the front of your mat. Inhale halfway. And exhale, fold forward, rolling up. Inhale, arms over your head, exhale. And then now we go to Prasarita Padottanasana, a wide leg forward fold. Spread your feet wider than your hip and toes facing forward, parallel. Inhale, bring your palms on your hip, and then inhale, lengthen your spine, your chest. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees if you need to, or if you have a lot of space in your hamstring, you can lengthen your legs. If you're bending your knees with me, the same thing, you want to lengthen your spine and bring your hips back. Stay here. I'll show you from the side. So if you are bending your knees, you want your hip to the back, not like this, but like this. Breathe. Stay there. 2, feel the glutes. 3, 4, and 5. And then exhale, grab your ankles or your big toes. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, fold forward. The same thing. It's great if you can lengthen your legs and then you're folding forward. Don't force. You can always bend your knees and stay here. Spread your shoulders away from each other, elbows bringing towards the opposite side. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands on your waist, and then inhale, slowly come all the way up. Beautiful. And then exhale, come back to the front of your mat. And then inhale, lengthen your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back to high plank. Knees down. And then we go all the way down. Stay here. Flatten your feet. Point your toes. And then bring your palms slightly lower towards your rib cage. Elbows in towards each other to the back. And then inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower it down. We did for a couple of times. Again, inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale. And stay here. Breathe. 1, 2, engage your glutes. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, slowly release. Bring your palms on top of each other and then rest your forehead. Stay here. You can wiggle your lower back, your legs, just to feel a little bit relaxed. And then from here, inhale, bring your elbows underneath your shoulders, shoulders width apart. And then inhale, lift up your chest, your sternum towards your chin. Stay here. Breathe. And then inhale, bend your right knee. So you want your pubic bone pulling down towards your mat. So engage your glutes, flex your toes, so the sole of your foot are facing towards the sky. You can stay here or grab your ankle and then inhale, bring your right foot to the back, so you're lifting your chest a little bit more. Breathe. 3. Again, don't force. If you have any problem with your lower back, you can always exit anytime. And exhale, slowly release. Other side. Inhale, bend your left knee. Again, stay here or grab your ankle. Lift up your chest. Breathe. Engage the glutes. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale. Slowly release. And then bring your palms by your chest. Tuck your toes. Lift up your abdomen. Slowly come up to downward facing dog. Breathe. 5 breaths here. And then inhale, cross your legs, come to Siddhi Dandasana. Lengthen your legs forward, point your toes, place your palms by your hip. Inhale, lift up your chest, lift up, lengthen your spine. You can close your eyes here or gaze towards the nose tip. Breathe. Beautiful. And then exhale, slowly release. Bring your palms to the back of your hip. So fingertip facing forward to the front of your mat. And then rotate your shoulders back, lift up your chest. And then inhale, lift up to reverse side plank. Reverse plank. Nice and strong. Breathe. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, slowly release. Beautiful. And then from here, bend your right knee, come to Marichyasana A. Left heel in front of your perineum or in front of your right hip bone. Inhale, stay here. Lengthen your spine, that's totally great. Or if this is accessible for you, bring your armpit on top of your right knee and bind your arm to the back. Maybe you can grab your wrists, your fingers, and lengthen your spine. Stay here for 5 breaths. Breathe. Elongate your spine, your lower back. And exhale, slowly release. With your opposite arm, hug your right knee, right palm to the back of your hip. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. Every inhalation, you lengthen your spine a little bit more. Every exhalation, you twist a little bit more. Look towards the back, over your right shoulder. Stay here. Beautiful. Exhale, slowly release. Other side. Inhale, left knee bend. Right heel in. Stay here. And or bind to the back. Breathe. There is always one side that is easier than the other one. Just observe how it feels. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, release. Hug your knee. Inhale, lift up your spine. Exhale, twist. And exhale, slowly come back. And then let's do Navasana or boat pose. Bend your knees. You can stay here or maybe lift up your feet and hold on to the back thigh, or maybe you can bring your arms by your calves. Breathe. 3. Lengthen your spine. 4. And 5. Nice. Exhale. Cross your legs. And then let's do warm to vinyasa, to warm up our body. Bend your knees. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tuck your toes. Downward dog. Again, cross your legs. This time we go to butterfly pose. Join your feet together. And then rock the knees. And then inhale, lengthen your spine. Stay here and breathe. You can close your eyes or just simply be there. Focus on your breath. Nice. And then exhale, slowly walk your palms forward. You don't have to go very far as long as you're extending your spine. Stay there. Maybe you can go a little bit more and stay there. Breathe. 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Exhale, come back to the center, cross your legs, and then again come to high plank, knees down. Exhaling, chaturanga. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward dog. Breathe. Five breaths here. Another 2. And exhale, cross your legs, come back to seated position, and then lay down on your back. Feet hip width apart, palms down on the mat. We're gonna do bridge pose. Again, inhale, rib cage in, belly in, quadricep engage, glutes engage. Inhale, lift up. Breathe. You don't have to go very high. Breathe. Rib cage in, shoulder blades relax on the floor. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, slowly release. Hug your knees, roll it side to side. And then from here, inhale, lengthen your arms up over your head. Extend your legs, point your toes. If this is hard, you can always bend your knees. Do it as much as possible. Don't force, stay here. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, bend your knees towards your chest. And then again, inhale, lift up. This time 45-degree angle. Belly in, ribcage in. 2, it's okay if you're shaking. Engage your core. And 5. Exhale, bend your knees. Nice. Breathe. And then again, inhale, lengthen. This time closer towards the floor. Breathe. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, bend your knees, hug your knees, roll it side to side. And then bring your right knee over your left knee. Lengthen your arms to the side, and then exhale, twist to the left. Look towards your right palm, right arm. Breathe, shoulder blade on the ground. Feel the stretch. Nice twist. And inhale, come back to the center. Exhaling, other side. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, twist. Breathe. And slowly release. Maybe again hug your knees, roll it side to side. And when you're ready, come to relaxation. Lengthen your legs forward, wider than your hips, palms wider than your shoulders. Bend your knees if you need to. Stay here. Neutralize your breath. Listen to your breath. Relax your toes, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your lower back. Relax your chest, your collarbone, your shoulders. Relax your arms, your elbows, your fingers. Relax your neck. Relax your lips, your face, your eyes, your eyelids, your eyebrows, and your forehead. Release everything out. Allowing your breath to be more relaxed, to be more comfortable. Observe how your body feels after the practice. You can stay here a bit longer or slowly come back to your awareness. Wiggle your toes, move your fingers, join your feet together, arms over your head, interlock your finger, and give yourself a nice long stretch. Maybe bend your knees, roll it side to side, or hug your knees, or happy baby pose, roll it side to side. And when you're ready, lean on the side and slowly come back up to your comfortable seated position. And bring your palms in front of your heart center. May our practice today will bring us full energy throughout the day. And may our practice today will bring us more awareness to our breath, body, and mind. May all being be happy. May all being be kind, be love, and be peace at their heart. Inhale, slowly bring your palms over your head. And then bow a little. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing. See you soon.